guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Double Dose of Case.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
I'm Caduce.
I'm Caliss.
I'm Ken.
And today we're going to be talking about some of these gram models that be skipping their little tails over to Dubai. So stay tuned.
All right.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Hey y'all. Double Dose is live at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Come by, show us some love. You don't have to participate in the chat. Give us a like and a little bit of a review. A Double Dose of Case on YouTube at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Double Dose of Case.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
I'm Caliss.
I'm Ken.
Join us for the after show with Ken and Koverse. Be there.
I like it. I like the new intro.
Yes, I saw y'all like the new intro.
Yeah, I never seen it before, so yeah, it was nice. I liked it. Shout out to our team. Thank you.
Much love.
Anyway, so before we get into this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to a Double Dose of Case, and go ahead and check out our sister channel, which is DBOK TV, where you'll catch some fun clips from our channel. So, without further ado, ladies, y'all ready to get into this video?
Yeah,
Let's
get
do
into
it.
And I'm just gonna say, well, I'll just do the plain, y'all. Cover our faces, okay? All right. And this is just an upload. I'm not exactly sure who it's from. So if you're watching, whoever you are, shout out to you. So let's get into this video, y'all, or to this reaction, I shall say. Let's go, girls.
Influencers. There are a dozen different videos that can be made about the various grifts, outright scams, predatory, manipulative, or otherwise insane ongoings with people that fall into that group. But today, we're going to focus on a specific one, the degeneracy of Instagram models. In particular, the really attractive ones you see posing next to yachts, in 5-star hotels, next to infinity pools in the sky, flaunting expensive jewelry and designer clothes, traveling the globe in style. How did they get all that? I'll tell you. They had to go through some real shit. Unlike everyone else who toils away day by day at the job they most likely hate, for a wage that likely doesn't represent their real value, these models can earn more than the average yearly wage in a single weekend. But what are they doing for that? And why is it that all these models seem to go to the same place? What is it about Dubai that attracts all these young, attractive women?
Have a CD check and Mr. Ali too. After that, we are having unprotected sex, and I will let Mr. Ali lick the humus of my feet. I will also fuck his virgin brother, who is 13 years old. And Mr. Ali is paying me $50,000 US.
This was leaked in 2022. It's a woman agreeing on video.
That is disgusting. You would really
That
go
is disgusting.
Straight
You are
up.
a predator.
Yeah. Seriously, a 13-year-old boy, like, you're doing that for $50,000? First of all, ew, that is so beyond trifling.
What are
Like,
you doing over there in Dubai?
what is wrong with this woman though? Like, that she's willing to do that. Like, you're not, sorry, there's no, what is that word? I would never be so desperate to make money to do some crap like that. That is disgusting.
She is bypassing her morals, and lady, you don't even got none at this point. 13 years old. My son is 13. I wish the somebody would.
Right?
Ew.
That is straight up trifling. But let's continue on with this filthiness. Ugh.
As a sort of social contract to the terms of an arrangement. The arrangement is not uncommon at all. In fact, this one is tame compared to what you can find online, which includes videos of those encounters. Me saying what you've just heard is tame should let you know what's going on can get real crazy. The general consensus is that models like this make most of their money from brand deals. In reality, many of them are using that social media clout as an alternative kind of advertising. They're not advertising products, they are the product. And the buyer is usually a very wealthy man from the Middle East. Dubai is the playground of the ultra wealthy, and what is a good playground without some toys? Where are they going to find them? Enter Instagram.
Yeah, I got the watch that matches it.
How much is that?
This was $450,000 or something. Something.
All right, guys, welcome to my car collection.
The fucked up relationship between society and the fake lives of social media stars is always bad. I don't see many positives to it, but it's almost never worse than this. Social media is seen as a window into only the best of a person's life. This gives them the power to shape it how they see fit. Will they shape it using nuance, showing the bad along with the good? Unlikely, because psychologically you crave acceptance and want others to think highly of you. The result, especially when this window is conveyed only with pictures, is that of a perfect existence, which is completely unattainable. A rainy Wednesday at 4 AM when you've ate a bad kebab and are glued to the toilet at both ends with food poisoning doesn't go on the gram. But when you're out at a fancy restaurant eating tiny overpriced meals, get that on there. Now, what about when your entire livelihood is tied to this Instagram profile? You can dial everything up to 11. Photoshop, cosmetic surgery, professional photography equipment, and personnel to operate them, travel as much as possible, essentially make people buy into the idea that your life is out of this world amazing. Now, if you're watching this video, you might be somebody that knows all this and thinks that nobody can fall for it.
I just want to say, like, to any, like, the young girls that are watching, maybe watching this video, or even their parents, like, seriously, take social media with a grain of salt. Like that man said, like, they're seriously only showing the good parts of their life. They are not showing the background. It's so fake. Like, literally, like, the videos where girls are carrying, like, multiple shopping bags, like, and the bags are empty. It's just, like, the name brands on there. Like, people do that. Like, this is a scam. It's not real life at all.
Right, like for real. Or even if there's something in there, they had to do something for it, and it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. You was thinking what I was thinking. I was gonna say, what, you don't know what they had to do to get that bag and that money and that
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No. Okay.
That's incorrect. It actually has a provable wide-scale impact on people that follow these social media stars. Let's look at the male-dominated grifts that are in this arena, such as the self-help and guru sphere. Hey you, yeah, you sat on YouTube wasting your life watching videos. I used to be just like you, but now look at me. I'm in my Bugatti, I've got 15 girlfriends, and I've got more millions in my bank account than you've got on your World of Warcraft account. Look at my social media, expensive cars, expensive clothes, expensive watches, expensive women. You can have it all too. Just buy my course for $900. It's on sale right now, because of course it is, and it's definitely worth $5,000 usually, but I'm such a nice guy that I'm going to give it to you for $900. This concept, along with the complex psychology of how you would personally use and engage with social media, turns all this into an incredibly effective tool. Generally, you see your friends on social media, you see their lives, you see your own life, and you think what you're seeing is real. But even your real friends are putting up their best life on there. That's not how they're living day to day. For the gurus, for them, it's mostly all fake. The cars are rented, the clothes are rented, the watch is fake, and the women are probably rented as well, at least to start out. Later on, maybe they'll become real. That's if they're successful. But usually, as time passes, the charlatans have been outed, moved on, or ran out of money to fake their lifestyle and went back to the job that they hated before. But as you can see from the rise of people like Andrew Tate and the manosphere in general, other men see this and they want to emulate it. The followers buy the course and they think that's actually going to be good for their life and they're going to become wealthy just like their idol.
That's why you
that
should be a
sold it to them.
follower.
The smart ones make their own course and try to become their idol. And you might be thinking, what does this have to do with Instagram models and this video's topic? Well, for them, it's even worse. Ouroboros, an ancient symbol depicting a serpent eating its own tail. What do I mean by that? Attractive young women post on Instagram, amass followers, show their privileged, extravagant, and seemingly perfect lifestyle to those followers, and then other women, maybe younger than them, see this without knowing exactly how it was procured and following their footsteps. The cycle continues on and on. It's exploitative at every single level. And that isn't to say if you're an attractive woman that has a high follower count on Instagram that you are participating in this behavior. Luckily, there are many such safer and more legit ways to make money from a large following. But if you do see one of these models flaunting their Dubai pictures a few times a year, people should probably know what's going on there. The hashtag and nickname Dubai Porta Potty was trending not so long ago. And yes, it is exactly what it sounds like.
Let's talk about this Dubai Porta Potty. It's called portable potty, like a human potty, a human toilet.
Essentially, girls were being contacted by wealthy men to be flown out to the Middle East, mostly Dubai in particular, to engage in a ton of different insane and disgusting acts. Now, while I'm usually one to say whatever two consenting adults do behind closed doors is their business, obviously when you factor in all the elements I've just outlined in this video, things do need to be talked about. Especially when you consider the United Arab Emirates have pretty strict laws when it comes to prostitution, which makes these such arrangements illegal. But considering the wealth and power of those involved, actually incredibly dangerous to engage in on the woman's behalf and not on the man's. These people are above the law, essentially, and you're being flown into a country to do illegal things where if you do something wrong, or you don't provide the services which you've been contracted for, or things get out of hand, you are the one that has no safety, which is why this all came to a head. There was a leak of a video.
What that man just said is so true. Yep. Like, these women are dumb. I'm sorry, you're dumb. You're an idiot. For some money, you are willing to, you are literally, well, not just your morals, but your freedom. Because just like that one chick that just went to Dubai, got into an accident, and we all know what she was in Dubai for. Porta potty. She got into an accident. They had her passport because they required her to give them her passport. Then they tried to sell her passport back. When she couldn't get it, she yelled and cussed and screamed. Somebody on the street heard her and reported her, and now she's sitting in Dubai jail and facing a year of freaking jail time in Dubai. Like, these girls are stupid. You are literally giving up your own freedom to go into a country that you have no idea what the laws are. Like that man said, those men are above the law. If y'all get caught, your tail is going to jail. Mm-hmm. Let's be smart.
And on top of that, like, and you don't know what else they be doing over in Dubai. They could be doing evil, real evil stuff. You don't come and give them what you're contracted for. They can take you out like anything.
Exactly. Like, they can get pistol, kill you and bury you away, and what the hell is anybody over here gonna do about it? Not a damn thing.
They probably won't even know about it. Just like the guy was saying, that those guys over there are like above the law. So what are you gonna do about it? That's why you shouldn't be envious of these people. Don't envy the wicked, y'all. Like, come on now. Seriously.
This is so dumb. Like, I don't understand where people's mindsets go to. Like, that is like, you were that desperate for some damn money. Like, that's so true.
It's ridiculous.
Your own life. Go ahead.
But like,
go ahead, kid.
I was just gonna say, you know that saying, all money ain't good money. So
right, exactly. And this is a great prime example of saying that money is the love of money is the root of all evil, because you do disgusting stuff for it. Like, great example.
Seriously. But your own life should have way more value than $30,000. Right. Like,
exactly. 30,000. And if you really think about it, 30,000 these days ain't ish, okay? Like, ain't nothing. So
seriously, okay.
The woman in the video, unfortunately, took her own life after it was posted online, while still in Dubai, jumping from the 7th story of her hotel. There are, of course, numerous other stories of women just straight going missing. Nobody knows if they're alive, or if they've been tricked there under false pretenses and have been forced into the sex industry full-time, just unable to leave. The most common thing that happens, though, is pay for play. The play here being things that you would only see on some very specific and horrific websites, most of which I can't even say out loud for risk of this video being hidden under the darkest corner of the algorithm, never to see the light of day. But I'm talking about animals doing stuff to you, you doing stuff to animals, animals going in you, large groups of men, like 10 to 20, doing stuff to you, making you eat the
Did y'all read that?
It's not uncommon
He said,
for
"What do you do,
sort
my
of intro
camel?"
to be a factor either. I mean, you're already there performing illegal activities for money anyway.
Porta
So
potty, y'all.
what more illegal activity?
So
now they-
Especially when they're going to give you 50.
So now they have to do
for said
bestiality. That's
activity.
ridiculous.
And anyway, who doesn't love dogs and camels? This, of course, is a sliding scale. The more extreme the encounter, the more money involved. This can get up to 6 figures for a couple of days of heinous acts, though it's considerably more common to be 5 to 10 grand with business class tickets, a fancy hotel stay, and a shopping trip with a rich man's credit card for a weekend of normal escorting activities. And of course, cryptocurrency plays a factor here, because if you can find an industry of crime, you'll also find cryptocurrency involved somewhere along the way. If you are one of these girls that's lucky enough, apparently, to land yourself one of these real big whales, chances are they're going to fly you in and out on a private jet. So you'll be able to carry your new Louis Vuitton bag with 50 grand in cash in it when you leave. But if you're flying commercial, that's not going to work. You're going to be stopped and have your money confiscated. Luckily for you, the magic internet money is here to save the day. Simply accept the money in whatever cryptocurrency they want to use, and then you can fly business class back to your country, take a 48-hour-long shower, book a therapist, get yourself to a clinic for a checkup, and get back to posting on Instagram with all your nice new luxury goods that were gifted to you in between whatever soul-destroying thing you had to do for it. I'm a firm believer that social media has given us a great number of things, some of them amazing. The interconnected nature of being able to have a conversation with seemingly an infinite number of people from different walks of life, cultures, backgrounds and experiences, staying connected during difficult times, the ability to learn at an unprecedented rate with easy accessibility, freedom of information. It's even given some of us, like me, a job, but it has also given us clout culture, flexing a fake lifestyle, the mental health epidemic that's plaguing particularly younger people who see everyone living amazing lives and contrast it to their own mediocre or shit one. You only have to look at people like Kim Kardashian or any other number of big influencer, big social media star to see that people, particularly young women, look up to these individuals. Some of the richest and biggest, most searched people on the planet are people that just have large Instagram followings. And when people follow, inevitably many people are going to want to emulate. Because it's obvious, right? You're living a mediocre or poor life, and these people are showing you the pinnacle of existence, the literal dream. They're not telling you all the bad things, they're not showing you any of the bad things. And this really does get into people's head. It's literal brain rot, and it's incredibly common. And this is the dark truth behind what some of these people are going to be emulating. What you see on social media is not always real. In fact, it's almost always fake in some way. These are not people you want to emulate. What you see isn't real, and what is real is often a disgusting, harrowing experience that will linger on long after their fame, beauty, and opportunity have vanished.
And shout out to Kira TV, Kira TV. That was his video. I just seen it whenever we were watching.
It's perfect. Thank you. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Great video. Very informative.
Yeah. And he's absolutely telling the truth. Social media is fake. Like, I don't get how people don't understand that. Like,
Right.
how do you not understand that this is people literally showing the best parts of their lives? Like, it's fake. It's not real.
Right.
Like,
A lot
they're
of
like
them
that
don't even
100% of the time. Would you say?
Right. A lot of them. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Oh no, I was saying, what did you say?
No, I was gonna say a lot of these, you know, these celebrities, they can't even be alone. They can't even look at themselves in the mirrors and stuff. I was watching videos in the past where some of them can't even sleep by themselves. They always have to have people around. The men, they get tatted up all over their body because of stuff they have to do to keep their positions. It's just wicked on all type of levels.
Oh yeah. And if y'all don't believe us about this Dubai Porta Potty, I'm about to show y'all real quick. I'm gonna share my screen here.
Okay.
There's a ton of confessions on YouTube. Look, if y'all can see this, there are a ton of confessions of people speaking about their experience. This is real. Look at all the shorts. I'm not going to go through them, but y'all can Google it. I just put in the search Dubai Porta Potty confessions. Look at all this. People talking. Look at this. This is disgusting. Like, look. Like, okay, but anyways, that's enough. Enough of that. But like, there you go. Look it up.
So nasty. Like, well, how can you? I don't even understand. Like, I choose. Like, even if I was like the poorest person on earth, I'm sorry, my life is more valuable, and I mean that. Like, for real.
Facts.
It's nasty. They said doing people's camels and dogs and. Can I itch in your mouth? Like, y'all letting somebody do that to you?
Just to go home to look like you got something, like you got something going on, and you get paid $30,000.
I'm sorry, ain't that much heat in the world going? It ain't going in my mouth. There ain't that much money in the world. Shit is going in my mouth. Not ever. Disgusting.
Ever.
Girl, ever. I don't care. You can try to be like, I'll pay you $5 million. It still ain't happening, bro. Right?
Nope, will never happen. No thanks.
Nope.
Move along.
That's a no for me, dog.
Yeah.
Woo, that is so nasty. And doing the camera, how the hell do you even? I don't even understand how people do these things. How do they be having it with animals? Like, I don't physically and mentally understand it.
Their money is blinding, or the possessions or materialistic things that they're getting is blinding their morals.
But how can a woman do it though? Like, I can physically think about
They be doing it. They do that. Like the camels, and the camels things are outrageous. I don't know how these women can take it.
Ooh, that's just nasty. I don't even want that image in my head. That's disgusting.
Somebody showed me this a long time ago, and I was disgusted for so many days.
I'm disgusted right now. Now that image.
Why the hell would you show me that?
Now my image, I've never seen the actual image, but I'm making my own imagery, and it's disgusting, and I'm mad about it. Like, it's so gross.
They don't give as long as they can get their bag. Well, you go ahead and degrade yourself and get all type of diseases from animals and these people. Like, my thing about it, these Dubai men. What is wrong with y'all?
You want to say that? What is wrong with the men?
Right, I'm not saying all, but what's wrong with the ones doing this?
That's what I'm saying. What is wrong with the men that is doing this? Like, why would you even want to watch somebody do something like that? Why would you want to
sick in the head? They are sick in the head. They're demonic in my eyes.
They're demonic in my eyes too. Like, that's demonic. That is demonic. Okay,
seriously. Pooping
what kind of satanic stuff is that? Like,
And being a predator, being with children and stuff for that, like, man, you just nasty. That's just gross. And you know what? I have nothing else to say about this topic.
Me neither.
Y'all just nasty and it's disgusting, and like,
yeah,
better. Like, this is just nasty anyway.
Yeah.
Say.
So y'all Instagram models better think twice.
Man. Not think twice. You shouldn't even have to think twice. If somebody asks you that, the answer is hell no.
Personally, I wouldn't have to think twice, but everybody ain't like us.
I guess. Girl, apparently, folks is nasty out here, y'all. They try to getting doodle in their mouth and camels in their everywhere. Like, ooh,
Nasty ass.
Having doo-doo takes. Ugh.
Right.
Ooh.
Now walking around eating food. Don't y'all food taste like doo-doo? Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh
What?
my gosh. I couldn't even imagine how do you get the
How?
taste out of your mouth?
How can someone just open their mouth and be like, all right, I'm ready? Give me all of it. Oh.
Ooh, that's a nasty image, y'all. Think about that. Ooh, that's trifling, y'all.
That is beyond trifling.
Well, anyways, we just hope that this video opened up a lot of people's eyes to social media, especially Instagram models, and their fake lives and the nasty and trifling things that they're having to do just to get this bag, dog. Please value your life, value your soul. Don't degrade yourself. No amount of money on this earth is worth that. Okay, right? Come on, ladies.
Amen to that.
Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and close. So, Ken,
thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys want to check something else out on YouTube other than this sector, check out Ken the Storyteller. I tell stories of suspense and horror. Mostly suspenseful, with lessons at the end of each story.
Yes,
Check me out, Ken the Storyteller.
That's right. And also, you guys know that on Sunday evenings, me and Ken, we have an after show. It's the after show with Ken and Kalis around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So check us out. We're also we're thinking about going live, I believe, tomorrow evening, Ken and Caduce, about doing a part 2 or Sunday. We'll see. Stay tuned for that. Doing the part 2 of the Black family, because we still need to go ahead and take care of that and do that content as we have promised. So yeah, check us out.
okay. Well, anyways, ladies, all I have to say is cheers.
I can't even drink my drink because of what we were talking about.
Well, I got
I keep forgetting to bring the drink. I literally was drinking. I have my hand on the side for a reason, y'all. I keep forgetting to drink. So
next time.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.